Hey, what's going on? Who is in the chat? Hello, hello, hello. Say hello. Make yourself known that you're. Hey, Nancy! What's going on, Nancy? Yeah, it's one of those impromptu live streams. I just dropped off my daughter at the driving school, so I'm gonna have to be here for about an hour and a half. And what to do for an hour and a half on these fantastic pandemic days that we live at? Well, let's do a little bit of a YouTubing. So I just saw her doing a little bit of a parallel parking, and I think she did actually pretty good. And I saw her leaving with the instructor, so I don't know where they're going. I am recovering from my Thanksgiving work day. What better thing that catch up on my YouTube? Hey, yeah. How was your work day? Were you guys busy? Because I know my wife as a pharmacist. Sorry, I thought my daughter was behind me. I know my wife as a pharmacist. Uh, she always gets so busy right before the holidays. It seems like people right before the any holiday, they always forget about their medicine. It's like, okay, uh, we haven't been taking this medicine, but all of a sudden, right before the holiday, they need them for some reason. Hey, what's going on? That's Bob. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Yes. So, yeah, I don't know if it's that way at the hospital where you work at, but I mean, at the pharmacy, she's always busy right before the any holiday or any long weekend or anything like that. So it's kind of nice now that we do have a few days off because it's been hard at work for me. Our holidays have been really busy lately. Yep. So yeah, it's been very busy at my job too because my the other person that does my job, she contracted the virus. So even though you work from home, you are not allowed to work. So I've been doing all the work for the U.S. business hours, and it's been killing me actually, because I'm doing things that I didn't do before. I mean, it's gonna help me out on the long run, but right now it's like, whoo, it's non-stop tickets, tickets, tickets. It's crazy, 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 crazy. So how is everybody doing today? It's like, did you guys go shopping um, in the morning? Because we didn't go shopping. My wife usually goes shopping um, the day after Thanksgiving, but I believe today was the first day that she hasn't been shopping after Thanksgiving. So we probably gonna do most of the Christmas shopping online this year. What's up, YouTube? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? It's what's going on, YouTube? Yeah, if you haven't seen the my latest video, make sure you keep an eye on it. It's only about 5 minutes long, so it's not that long, and it's about Isla Mujeres, the underwater creatures in Isla Mujeres, and a little bit of a lunch on how they provide lunch for us that day. So it is kind of a fun little video to finish up the first Cancun trip. I think I have some footage of the airport, but on that footage I am talking about a different app. It's called Mobile Passport. That supposedly you can use it to bypass some lines at the airport. But the last time I went, they say they are not doing mobile passport anymore. So I'm not sure if I should do a video of that or not, because according to the people working the lines, they weren't doing that anymore. So I'm debating if I should do the last video or not. We haven't done shopping. Our daughter, who works at Walmart, say it's not too crazy there today. It's different kind of Black Friday this year for sure. Yeah, I know. I noticed what's going on YouTube. Hello everyone. Hello brother. I am from Brad Nino. Yes, 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 yes. Brad Nino, he is the man for sure. He has helped me a lot. Yeah, on our Walmart over here, they did have lines and they did have like assigned parking for people doing Black Friday deals. So, like if you order the stuff online, then you go in there, you park, and they bring it to your car. So, I guess it's easier that way. But I wonder how it works with like the stuff that people really want to buy, because it may run out or they may not have enough. So I wonder how that they work that stuff out. I'm always watching your video. I am so amazed of your blog. That's why I am so happy. I am looking your channel. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I try to make it as fun as I can. But you're gonna see some more videos here coming up pretty soon about our second trip to Cancun, and you're gonna see Nurse Nancy, the other user here on the chat. You're gonna see her doing a little bit of 10 subs with no video. Megan. Oh, okay. Well, hello. 10 subs with no video. That'd be kind of nice. To have 10,000 subscribers with no video. That would actually kind of nice. So what is everybody else doing today? Anything interesting? Before we left the house, we actually put our Christmas tree up. So, and I put in a few lights outside. I haven't done my Christmas lights at the house yet. I was thinking about doing some of those permanent lights, but it's like I was researching it, and it's like $1,200 to do some LED lights that they stay in your house year round, and you can barely see them because they're like on the other side of your gutter, and you just put in little holes where the light shines through. I don't know. Maybe next year I do those, because my lights, they seem very dim. They're LED lights, but once you put the little plastic shell on top of them, they seem very dim. So I was thinking about changing the lights this year, but oh well. We did have a lot of fun there in Cancun. It's good to see some of those videos coming out. Yes, of course. Here in Wisconsin, it's warm and sunny. We still need to put up our Christmas tree and decorations. We typically do that on the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Okay, so tomorrow. My Anthony is putting up some year-round lights. Dewey's idea is a good one. Okay, so you're having the same idea as I have. And what are you talking about, Dewey's idea? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what his idea is. I wonder if it's the same one as mine. I think the company I'm looking at I believe is Daylights. I think it's called the company. But yeah, there is these LEDs, and you can change the colors of the LEDs, so you can, like, whenever is Thanksgiving, you can put it in one color. Whenever is Valentine's Day, you can do another color. For Halloween, you can do another color. So I mean, I think it's a good idea to do that. That way, you only put them once, and you don't have to worry about it the rest of the time that you stay in the house. Of course, until one of them, goes out. But I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. This kid has a programmable lights put up, and he can change the colors. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I believe the company is Daylight, I think. Uh, I am happy while I'm watching your video. It's a great honor to see you on my live stream. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find my other phone here. I believe they're called Daylights, but let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's see. It may be called Everlights, maybe. Yeah, it's called Everlights. Everlights. And let's see. Let me take a look here to see if it had a warranty. But see, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with them. And here you can connect it to the app. And see, that's the color wheel that you can have. Yeah, but there is something. It comes with a setup if you buy them from the company, that you can buy some railings, and then you put in holes on these railings, and then those lights go in there, and that's for the places that you don't have railing, like a gutter in your house, like on the peaks. Like if your house has peaks, you put in these railings, and that's where the lights go in it. And then on the gutters, you just put in. They have a ruler that it lets you know the spacing of the lights. So you just put a hole there, and the lights go inside the gutter. And they also have like a little plastic um, gasket that it makes it watertight. So even though you're putting a hole on the gutter, there is no leakage. And plus, I mean, the hole is right on the top part of the gutter, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing those for next year for sure. Because this year I think I'm kind of late on the timing of buying those lights, but maybe I can buy them like in the middle of the year, and maybe if I buy them on the little of the year, 10 subs with no video. So who is this? Who is this that you know, Megan? So if you know Megan, let me know. Let me know who is this. Uh, but yeah, so I'm thinking about those. So let me know. Let me know if that's the same company, Nancy. Because I am very interesting on finding out, because it seems like a great. I am your wife. I don't think you are my wife. Because my wife's channel name is not that, but it's okay. So, hey, RJ, what's going on? What's going on, RJ? So yeah, so Nancy, if you're still here, let me know if that's the company that Anthony is working with, because according to the research I have done, I have I'm not sure what company he used, but he's putting the map. Not sure if they're going in the gutters like that. Okay, yeah. If you can take some pictures or something, or maybe a video, just let me know, and I can take a look at it, because it's very interesting. very interesting. I found a few videos on YouTube of somebody putting those lights up, and then all you do is your cell phone, and just plug them in, and then you can do any type of setting with the lights. I mean, you can put in white, you can put in blue, red, whatever color you feel like. I will show them when they are all put up. Looking forward to having some festive lights year round. Exactly. And I see on my neighborhood, they're pretty picky about the Christmas lights. Last year, I had them up. I had them up for a little bit longer than usually, because for me, Christmas ends on January 6th, and there are some people that take them out Christmas, and Christmas just begins in Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas is from Christmas to January 5th. So I don't understand people that take the Christmas lights out on Christmas when that's when Christmas starts. But then I had them a little bit longer because of weather, because of freezing, because of stuff like that. So I got a little bit a notice from the neighborhood association saying that you had your Christmas lights too long. So if I have the lights put on that way, I don't think they will know that I have lights up, because you don't see the bulb. You just see a bulb, but it's inside the railing, so it doesn't really. What car is this? This is a Honda. This is a Honda. It has 131,000 miles, and it's a Honda Pilot, a 2014 Honda Pilot. It's my wife's car. So yeah, I'm just waiting here for my daughter to finish her driving practice today. This is her second time. Yeah, thank you. It has a three rows, as you can see, and it has sun. It has a sun deal over here, and it has a DVD player. DVD player. So it's not bad. The sunroof, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we got it. We used to have I believe it was Explorer, for a Ford Explorer, and then we got this one. But before we used to have the Odyssey, the Honda Odyssey, the minivan, and then we changed it. We changed it for this one, I believe. I'm a little confused. I mean, I know we had one, and then we had a Honda Pilot. I mean, a Honda Pilot, a Ford Explorer. Yeah, this one is more expensive than the Ford. That is for sure. That is for sure. Good for driving the family around, Rafi. Looks like a nice car. Yes, it is. It is definitely a nice car. Um, and I mean, it's been working great to show her how to drive. Also, how is the hot tub repair coming? I think I'm about $200 away from getting it fixed, because like it's $1,000. So I think we are up to 800 right now. So hopefully this month or next month, um, hopefully in December it will be fixed, because that's when we use it the most. We use it in December, January, February, and March. So those are the months that we use the hot tub more, because that's when it's colder. So it's kind of nice to get on the hot tub before going to bed. It relaxes your body. So it is a great a great deal to have it on those months. So yeah. I don't know if I should buy one of the parts first and then the other part, because supposedly, because it has to be an upgraded part, supposedly it has to be programmed. So I am afraid of buying one part first and then buying the other one, because supposedly they have to be programmed together. So that's why I'm waiting to have the whole amount so I can do the so I can buy from somewhere where they can program it already, and all I have to do is just install it, and that's it. Because installing is pretty much a matter of disconnecting the other control panel, putting this new one, and connecting all the cables to it. It doesn't seem that difficult. If I need some help, of course I will get some help, but it's a matter of just a couple of screws, disconnecting some cables, and connecting the cables on the right on the same place, and then that's it. So where did Anthony get the lights? If you can tell me, Nancy, because I'm very curious to know if it's the same kind of setup, because they look very cool. They look very cool. I wish I had a picture of the lights, but the website the website doesn't show the light itself, but it's okay. I cannot tell you until he's done with work for that. He's doing all the installation and the programming of them. Okay. So it's a secret. The gas consumption is all right. I mean, my next vacation is the next planned vacation is October of next year with the La Lida Loca cruise on the Mardi Gras. But the next days off I have is like, since my company kind of merged with a different company, they're actually giving us the last week of the year off, and that wasn't the case with the old company I was on. It's called a refresh and renew week, so they're giving us 1 week off. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something that week, but it also, or I may just use it just to Uber and get the rest, get some money from after Christmas to recover a little bit. So I am debating, because I do have a free week in Cancun that I can use, and of course it's not an all inclusive, but it's a free week in Cancun. So I mean, food over there is not that expensive, and I mean, if the hotel is free, I mean, I'm not gonna spend $2,000 on food for a week. So I might go to Cancun again, or maybe Puerto Vallarta. I cannot tell you. That is an excellent week to have off. Great to hang out with the family between Christmas and New Year's. Yes, yes, I do have a free week in Cancun. Yes, Nancy, that was with a plan that I gave you access to, and I don't know if you were on a Tuesday Night Live where I presented. I actually had the CEO of that company, and he presented the whole deal on how to save money on vacations, and you have to pay a little bit every year, just a small amount, just to keep it going, just to keep updates and things of that nature. So what I did is, 1 year I upgraded. I paid for 5 years in advance of that fee, and I got a week, a free week in Mexico for doing that. Uh, so I have to take it this year. So I might do it, but I don't know if my wife has off that week. So I might have to take it. Maybe take one of my kids or something. I don't know. We'll see. I know one of my daughters wants to be a marine biologist, so maybe I take her and take her on one of those turtle excursions, just to get her the feel on how that will be. So I don't know. Let's see. It's all up in the air right now. So I don't know. Hey, Tyler, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the cruising? Any idea when we will be cruising again, Tyler? Because everything looks worse than it was before. I noticed that Disney, according to some news that I just heard, Disney is laying off like 30,000 employees or something like that. I have taken each of my daughters on trips, and we have had a great time together. So nice to do something one on one with your kids. Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm debating on different ideas. The trip is for 4 people, and our family is 5. So I don't know if we could all go. So that's why I'm debating different scenarios. But it should be nice to be another week in Mexico for sure. Haven't seen haven't seen my daughter going up again. Uh, last week I believe it was. She was driving a green car. It was a Kia Soul, so I could actually know when she was turning or when she was here. But now she's driving a Honda Civic, and most of the cars here are Honda Civics, so it's hard to know which one she's driving. Yeah, exactly. To fit into a hotel, plan trips, and what about cruising, Nancy? I mean, you do your cruising with your husband usually, right? Because with a family of 5, that puts an extra wrinkle on the cruising. Because every time I want to try to find a cruise for 5 people, they always tell me to call, or you have to get the cabins separate. And the trick is like you have to have one adult on each cabin because the kids cannot go together on one cabin. I mean, once you get there, I mean, you just move people around. But in order to book it, it's a little bit different. What do you do on that case? Or if you know, Tyler, let me know. Hey, Nancy, I am on the phone as I am getting ready for the weekend kickoff show, so can't tag. Okay. In 2 years, we have planned a Thanksgiving cruise. We are going into 2 cabins, so it's gonna be a lot of money for that one. Yep. Yeah, that's what I did on our last Royal Caribbean. We had 2 cabins, and we had one with 3 people, and we have one with 2 people. And the 2 people supposed to be me and my wife, but end up being my wife and my little one, and then I stay with my 2 older kids. Oh, is she done? Oh no, oh no, that's not my kid. Kind of looks like her, but no, she should be around Tulsa somewhere driving. As you can see, there are people going in and out of cars right here. That's our next family cruise. We can take two and a half couple cruises for the same price as a 5 cruise together, but it's fun family trip. Exactly. That is exactly right. That's why I like Disney. That's one of the things I like Disney the most, because Disney, they do have cabins for 5 people, and they you can do the whole thing online. You don't have to call. You don't have to do anything. For the other companies, if you want five, it's probably a suite or something like that, but it's not available online. That's something that you have to call. So it makes a little bit of a difference when you try to book the cruise. Disney ships are all slowly but surely coming back to the USA as we speak. So it looks like most of the lines are getting ready to start their test sailing. Oh, that is good to know. That is good to know. Because I do have not free, but I have Disney cruise that I supposed to be booking this year because, of course, we didn't have it last month. So I supposed to book it, and I am debating on when to book it because I already have one for October with Carnival. So I'm trying to see when I can do the Disney one. So what's your thinking, Tyler, for the Disney? Should I wait later on in the year, like December, or should I book it maybe June or July? What do you think? Those Carnival Horizon Vista Panorama cruise ships have some interior cabins that let you put five. Wow. They're family harbor, but they is really crowded when your family is all adults. Okay. Okay. So for us, maybe be a good idea because we have the 16-year-old, the 14-year-old, but then we have the 6-year-old. So the 6-year-old can fit anywhere. We continue to look forward to cruising again. Cannot wait to see successful cruising getting out there. Yep. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Yeah. All right. Somebody's doing some parallel parking behind me, but it's not my daughter. I think my daughter's car is a gray car. I think the funny thing is like she drives okay. I mean, she's been driving our cars for months already. After her gymnastics, she always has to drive, and she does pretty good job. How do you drive already, Tyler? Or when are you getting your license, Tyler? I think they will all up and running with 2 ships by the summer of 2021, as of the way things look right now. Oh, so they're gonna be doing 2 ships? Are you talking about Disney? And which 2 ships? Because the one I want to sell on is the Fantasy, because that's the only one I haven't sold on. That way I have the Grand Slam. That means has sailed on all 4 Disney cruises. Because we've been twice on the Magic, one on the Wonder, and one on the Dream. So we have the Disney Fantasy left. And talking about Disney, hello Rachel, how are you? So we are talking about when should I book my next Disney cruise to try to guarantee that it sells. That is so funny. Guarantee the selling on a cruise now. It's like, hey, Rachel loves Disney. There you go. Yes, the way things look, most lines are going to start up with 2 ships. Okay. Okay. So let me know, Tyler, if you know which ones they are, the ones Disney is using, because, like I mentioned, the Disney Fantasy will be my preference. Hey, Jeffrey, what's going on, my friend? Just sitting here in the car waiting for my daughter so I can take her home after driving school. Tomorrow she has to come over here again at 9:45 in the morning, and then I believe December 5th she has the latest. I am doing very good today, and you today? I'm doing okay. Like I was mentioning, I'm just sitting here waiting for my daughter to finish driving school, and we put up our Christmas tree today and some decorations, and we had a great Thanksgiving yesterday just with the people in our house. So we had 6 people, so no problems with the government, and everything is okay. But yeah, like I was, the Fantasy is one of the ships that on the way back to the USA as we speak. Oh, perfect. So yeah, so have you sailed with Disney before, Tyler? Be kind of nice if we can find a way to meet each other, and that goes with anybody on the chat. If you guys thinking about Disney as the cruise line, let me know. Maybe we can try to figure out a way that we can both go together. Hey, Blaine, what's going on, my friend? I saw Blaine last night with Darion and Johnny and what's his name? Kenneth. They were having a discussion about Germany and spaghetti ice, of course. And so, what's going on, Blaine? Thank you very much for putting again another cruiseathon together. You are the cruiseathon master, I'm telling you. Having another cruiseathon, and now it's a 3-day cruiseathon. Wow, my goodness. 3 days of cruiseathon. I will make sure I put a leash on my dog. That way she doesn't get under the deck. Or maybe I can have my hot tub ready for that day, and I can do the cruiseathon from my hot tub. That will be a a scene for sure. So what are you doing today, Blaine and Jeffrey? Have you been shopping or anything, or just been shopping online? No, I have not sailed with Disney yet, only Royal Caribbean so far. But after this shutdown, I'm looking at trying some new lines. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, if you are interested on sailing with the Disney Fantasy, anybody on the chat, just let me know, because I have to so I'm trying to set something up for that. Sorry guys, I got a little weird with one comment in there. So I am watching college football game on TV. Who is playing? So I have been on Norwegian cruise line before. Yes, I've been on Norwegian. I've been on Royal Caribbean. I've been on Disney, and I've been on Carnival. Um, Carnival, it's been a while, so Carnival, it's been a while, but it's all right. I'm looking forward sailing on the Mardi Gras um, this year. Wow, the press. Wife just informed me the monitor we bought a couple of months ago for $798 is $200 cheaper. Mm. Can you can you get any money back? Oh, you bought it a couple months ago, so yeah, I wouldn't think so then. It's all good. Oh man. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I don't know what's up with that. It was driving me a little bit crazy. Hopefully, I did it right. Yeah, that's why I stopped talking a little bit. It would get me a little bit of uneasy, for sure. So, where are you driving to, Blaine? Where are you going? What are you doing? Take care. I'm gonna get going for now. See you on the other chats out there. Enjoy your day, everyone. Nancy, thank you very much. Just keep me posted on that information I asked you. If Anthony knows the name of the company which he bought the lights, please let me know so I can compare them with the ones I'm thinking about and I can see which ones are easier. So thank you very much, Nancy. Bye bye. Yeah, I know you had a big live last night for sure. I tried to stay awake for it, but it's like no, like I can't, I can't. But yeah, good for you, man. You are being the king of lives from somebody that you could hardly see their face before. Now you are everywhere, Blaine. So that's good to know and good to see. My plan is this weekend is to finish two more videos, so I can put them out within the next couple of weeks. So I was mentioning I have one video left from the first Cancun trip that is more or less like going back home, but I have information there that is no longer valid, so I may have to not do that one, and then I will start doing the ones for this trip. So I am very happy to see there is a lot of people doing so well on the videos for this trip. I need more friends. We'll have hours before numbers. hey, it goes both ways. Some people have the numbers before the hours. Some people have the hours before the numbers. But the good thing is that you're growing more organically than some other people. So whenever you get to the magic number, you're actually gonna have a lot more people watching your videos than if you just try to get a lot more members instead of the hours. So I think you're doing it the right way, Blaine. But because you actually have people that stay with you and know you're not just there for the numbers. True, I am glad it worked that way because hours are tougher. Yep. Hours are tougher, but whenever you do 4 and 5 hour lives, they're not that tough anymore, buddy. Especially they're all in your name. Whenever you do those live streams with 4 or 5 people on them, hey, you cannot complain on those for sure. Yeah, Blaine is a great channel. Yeah, a great channel for sure. Blaine, Danny, Darian, Nancy. I mean, everybody that you see on this channel, uh, except for the trolls, are very good people. I'm very happy that I got to meet a few of them in some vacations. So where was Danny that you guys met? It was at Disney World, right? He met you and he met Darian in Georgia. Okay, okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was on Disney. So he'll be back to Oklahoma City. Is that what you meant? Where he be back? I will be in Oklahoma City, hopefully on December 4th, 5th, and 6th, because my daughter has a competition there. Second time, wow! I bet he's a great guy. He gave me a tour of his house in one of our lives. That was fun. I don't see my daughter coming back yet. She should be coming back. I wonder if they're gonna do any highway driving today. Hmm. I'm just checking the streets to see if I see her. It's kind of fun seeing her driving. I don't know if you have kids that have that are on driving age, uh, and seeing them driving for the first time is unreal. I mean, it's not the first time, of course, now, but it still kind of feels crazy seeing a baby that you held in your arms and now all of a sudden he's driving you around. It's very crazy. Hey, no problem, Blaine. Have fun driving. Enjoy it. I'll probably close this up here in the next 10 minutes or so I can wait for my daughter to get here. and see what's going on. Who else is in here? Let's see. Yeah. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your day. So after this, I probably go back home and put the lights on the house, on top of the house. Uh, my problem is like my house. One of the areas is very high, and I cannot reach it with my ladder. So I always have to ask the neighbor for his. So hopefully this year I'm trying a different strategy to put him on. So we'll see if that strategy actually works. So I used to have a window, the second floor, that you can actually get out from it and get into the roof. But this time that window has something in front of it that cannot be opened, and so I'm gonna see if I can get that part open and I can get through the window, because that will make me a little bit easier to get onto the to get into the roof and putting some of the lights up. Okay, so that's the game that you're watching right now, Notre Dame, North Carolina. Or which one are you watching right now? Let's take a look if this girl over here can park the car. Let's see. Let's see what good job. We have a parallel parking over here. Look at that. That was actually very nice. Look at that. Wow. Nice to see somebody do a perfect parallel parking. So is that the game going on right now? Notre Dame, North Carolina, Jeffrey? All right, guys. Well, we've been here about almost an hour, so I'm gonna wait for my daughter to come back up and just. Yes, it just started at 3:30 on NBC. Okay, on ABC. Cool. All right. So until we see each other again, remember, life is short. Travel more. Have a good day, guys.